Hello traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Thursday, April 13th, and we're going to be analyzing gold starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame. But first, take a look at my new Forex trading course available to all gold Patreon members. The link for that can be found up here in the corner. So, on gold the monthly, I still think this is a 1, ABC of 2, this is a 3, ABC of 4, and we're most likely in a wave 5 right now. I think the minimum that a wave 5 will go is the 61.8, and it very easily could go actually a lot higher than that. So we are also approaching all-time highs on gold right around the 2072 area, so that probably will cause some resistance when gold reaches that, so definitely be careful of that. So let's head down to the weekly time frame. Now on the weekly time frame, let me squish this down a little bit so I can show you what I mean about this. So on the weekly, it looks like a 1, 2, and it looks like we're in a wave 3. If this is a wave 3, and then a wave 3 needs to be bigger than a wave 1 because that's what a wave 3 is. So a wave 3 needs to go beyond the 100% Fibonacci extension. So that tells me there's a very good likelihood that this is going up to one of these higher levels, maybe even beyond what we see here, to finish off a wave 3, eventually making a 4 and a 5. So if that's true, that means we have a long ways to go to the upside to finish off this move. So let's take it down to the daily time frame. Daily time frame, we got the end of a wave 1, we got what I think is an ABC of 2, and I do believe we are in a wave 3. You'll notice that it keeps making higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. Definitely still trending up. Definitely still don't see any reason to think it's over. And since we don't have no reason to think it's over, I see that we should just keep looking for longs and an uptrend. Like I said, probably someplace around the 2070 area, we're definitely going to see some resistance from that all-time high, but I don't think that we're there yet, and I think that it will just keep on trending up. So heading down to the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, you'll see the last correction was right here. That's an ABC. It's kind of shaped a little more like a trend than a correction, so it may just be a motive wave correction. But either way, it's definitely going up. The CPI news that came out this week caused it to go up, down, and then what happened? It just kept on drifting up. We are approaching some Fibonacci areas, so we may see some areas of resistance, but even if it does go down, I think that any moves we see to the downside are just going to be corrections to the uptrend, telling me that I'm just going to continue to look for longs, especially on shorter time frames. So taking it down even more to the 1 hour time frame. So 1 hour time frame, even though this move is very spiky and this is a higher low, that right there is what I call an ABC correction. Definitely an ABC correction. That's just an irregular wave B or an irregular top. That right there was the end of a correction, and as you can see, it's definitely drifting up. I think it will go up at least to here to break this level, and at that point, I definitely wouldn't be surprised if it did make another pullback, but like I said, any moves we see to the downside, I believe are just going to be corrections to the last wave up, and it should just keep on making those higher highs and higher lows. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.